Hey, what's up guys? This is Fear John and I'm bringing you guys another gameplay. I am playing Domination on Mission. I keep forgetting the name of this map, but I went 83 and 24 or something like that on Mission. I'm sorry, I did not get a Moab in this game. I was trying my hardest to get a Moab, but I just cannot get it, and I was trying so hard to try to get over 100 kills again, because when I go into pub game, every time I try to get over 100 kills. But it's so freaking difficult when you play with idiots on your team. Like, when I mean by idiots, I don't know anyone I was playing with. I was just playing by myself. So, of course, you know, we're not going to work as a team and try to help me get over 100 kills. Like, everyone's just running around, and I always get shot in the back or from some bullshit. But before I talk about the gameplay, I actually want to say I am sorry that I have not posted for the past 3 days. I didn't post the MLG team scrim. I didn't post the Inside the Mine. I didn't post Player and Coach. Or I didn't even post a pub like now. I am sorry about that, but I'll be posting a lot more. I was just really busy this past 2 or 3 days. I've been doing a lot of stuff. And the reason actually I didn't post any MLG team scrim was because, if you guys didn't hear, Call of Duty is not on the MLG Pro circuit for Columbus. Columbus is in about like a month. So MW3 will not be on the it will not be on the circuit for Columbus. Now I don't know if it's gonna be like that just for one event or it's gonna be like that for the whole year. So they haven't announced if Call of Duty is not gonna be on the circuit for the whole year. So basically, if it's not gonna be on the circuit, why play and why is team scrim? So no other pro teams are gonna be team scrimming. No amateurs are team scrimming. There's a couple amateurs out there that are team scrimming, but well, technically there aren't any pros and there really aren't any amateurs. But you know what I mean. From Black Ops, you know, there's pros. So I'm talking about like past pros and past amateurs. But what I mean is, like, no teams are team scrimming. There's a couple of them out there. My team doesn't want to team scrim. Leverage doesn't team scrim. Optic doesn't team scrim. What's the point? If Call of Duty's not even going to be on the circuit, what's the point of team scrimming? What are you going to team scrim for? Just to have that dignity or the confidence that you're a good team? You know, people want to team scrim for something or practice for something, not just practice because they just want to play. No one, you know, everyone wants to play for something, and of course it's fun, but no one's gonna really want to team scrim. And since there's no teams out there scrimming, our team's not gonna be team scrim, so I can't post any MLG team scrims. So you guys might not see me put any MLG team scrims on my YouTube channel for a while until something gets announced if the Call of Duty is back on the circuit. Hopefully it is, because I do love Call of Duty and I do want to travel this year. At least if it's on PCL, you know, at least I get to play competitive, but I really want to travel, so I do hope it goes back to competitive. And hopefully Infinity will fix the LAN. If you guys didn't hear what was bad or why Call of Duty didn't go onto the circuit, was because the LAN system is really bad right now for Call of Duty. One of the main problems is MLG wanted was to have a timer when you spawn in. You know how there's 15 seconds? They wanted to have 30 seconds, but on LAN they didn't have that. Like, once you spawn in, you could just run around the map. You could get a head start in front of everyone. So it's like a big problem. You know, they didn't want to give a team a fair advantage. Just they could be in your base already and they could pull your flag and probably get away with it and end up capping it just because they didn't have that timer in. So they wanted to fix that. Infinity Ward of course couldn't fix it. I don't know why. I didn't go into too much detail, but Infinity Ward couldn't fix the problem. And the other problem was, if you've ever played Call of MW3 on a LAN, like I went to NJ Halo, and if you guys don't know what NJ Halo is, it's a LAN when I used to live in New York. It's in New Jersey, basically. That's what NJ stands for, New Jersey. I don't know what the hell Halo is. I guess that's where like NJ Halo started. Like, I guess Halo was the beginning of that event. It's a LAN event. A lot of people go there. It's really recognized. So if you guys don't know about it, you guys live in New Jersey or New York, you guys should go over there. You guys can win like about 100 to 200 bucks for playing MW3. They do one every month, so you guys of course should go over there. It's really fun and you get to meet a lot of cool people, and that's a good way to start. If you've never been to a LAN, that's a good way to go and practice. It's every month, and you get to win money too. So why not go and try to practice and get the experience of playing in the LAN? But basically, when I went over there to play, it didn't have that timer. The guns, you couldn't make your own class. So whoever was hosting the game had to, like, when you're playing on LAN, some guy of course has to host the game like just as if you're hosting a private match. Now the connection doesn't change. It's the same thing. You guys all have the same connection. But when I was hosting, my team had to come and create their own classes, and the other team had to come and create their own classes. So that takes about 20 to 30 minutes. So imagine that being on MLG. I'm going to Columbus, and we had to wait 30 minutes just to start the game because we're making our classes. And right here, you guys just see the game ends because theater, like, I guess the game cut in half because I forgot what it was called. People were timing out, the leader backed out, and then I had to migrate host. So of course I didn't want to cut the game in half and just put a half game again like I did with my other game when I went 100 and something. I didn't know like it cuts it in half, so I thought I just threw it away. But I found the 2 clips, put them together, and voila. But what was I going to? You know, MLG does. You can't waste 30 minutes in one game, and then you gotta waste like an extra hour and a half trying to play the game. So it's really hard just to start the game. You always gotta create the classes every time you're about to start the next map, the next match, or anything. So it's very, very difficult and annoying. And Infinity Ward was supposed to fix that problem. I did not know why they didn't fix the problem once they brought out the game. Like, I feel like LAN is one of the most important things too, as if it was multiplayer. You know, you want to fix LAN. Because a lot of people like to go to your friend's house, play LAN if you're local or anything. So I don't understand why Infinity Ward didn't fix that, but they said they're going to try to fix that and fix a whole bunch of other stuff. But basically, you go into a game, you have to create your own classes and go to the other side and go create your class and get, like, you have to go grab your friend's controller and go create your class, of course, whoever's hosting. And then you don't even have pro perks, so you have to rank yourself up. So basically what you have to do is go to an MLG event and rank yourself up on this Xbox. And if you go into any other Xbox, you will not have your account, like, you won't have your rank because there's no Xbox Live, so you can't recover an account unless they buy internet. And which MLG's not gonna buy internet because Sundance said that Call of Duty doesn't even make enough money, so why does he want to waste more money just to have it on the circuit? So he said it's just a hassle. He's not gonna have it for the first event. Hopefully Infinity Ward fixes the problem, and hopefully I get to go to events because I really do love going to events. And you guys haven't, you guys should try going just for one event. If it's like last year, it was Orlando, Providence, Texas, North Carolina, California, and some other place I forgot. You know, if you live around there, you guys should definitely go. It's really, really fun. And if you guys haven't yet, you guys should try it out. Beg your mom, beg your dad if you can go. It's a very good experience, and you know, one time wouldn't hurt, right? But I know there's a lot of financial issues out there, so it's really hard to travel. But if you can go and you have the money to go, you guys should try it out. So that's basically what I have to talk about. The MLG is not going to be on the circuit. I wish it was. And how do you guys like the sound of my mic now? I kind of fixed it. The problem was that when I was talking, my computer picks up the sound because my computer has a mic too. And then my Astros will pick up the sound. So you guys were hearing a double me, and it sounded like I was shouting. So like the sound will mix together, and I'll have my fan on, and then my computer picks up the fan. So leave a comment down below if my mic sounds better, if I sound clearer. And if you guys like my commentary, of course. I hope you guys do. I'm actually using my Astros right now. My Steel Series, one of my cables broke, so I can't even use the Steel Series now. But hopefully getting a new Steel Series soon. And I am actually sending the headset that the guy won. Remember the headset giveaway? I am sending it tomorrow. And I already gave the guy that won the 3-month card. Of course, I gave it to him because all I had to do was give the code. But the game is actually about to end in about 2 minutes, so I didn't really have anything else to talk about. I just want to talk about MLG and what's going to happen. Hopefully MLG's going to be back on the circuit for this year because I do want to travel, and I hope a lot of you do. But right now, where you guys are going to be seeing me post is a lot of Inside the Mine, Player and Coach, pub games. I'm going to start doing Moab Mondays again. And of course, Subscriber Sundays. I'm actually going to start doing mini montages. I've been talking about this for like about a month already. I'm starting to do mini montages every month. So it's going to be me doing sniper montages, mini montages, competitive ones, which is going to be really hard to get competitive ones. But, you know, I'm going to try to get a lot of sniper ones and a lot of really good clips, a lot of 360 trick shots. But the game's about to end. I hope you guys like this commentary, and I hope you guys like the gameplay. Until next time, I love you all, and peace. I was going to say please. And please leave a comment down below. So, as again, peace, guys.